And we're back. So, welcome everybody. Maddox is still on vacation, so Oren will still have the area today. That being said, let's jump right into the short recap. Last session, all of you basically rolled out straight from the Pale Malgev inn towards a shopping spree. Vinny bought herself a new piece of armor, and also, if I don't remember, I think you managed to also get the cloak, right?
Yes, I got the
Cool.
cloak.
So you also, after a very fierce bout of negotiation with Lisel,
And an extra 100 from the party. Yeah.
yeah. Ivor managed to first get his quiz appraised and then drank the golden potion, who gave him a very corrupted Midas touch. And after a few shenanigan moves from him, he managed to also sell those quiz at an upstage price, basically. Eventually, all of you kind of decided to follow Paytor, who was the only one who actually cared about finding who is trying to kill you. And we went into Lizel's shop in order to try to find clues if she's really involved with the assassins after her work was identified by different seamsters. You questioned her a bit in a very subtle way until Ivor got bored and tried to be much more forceful with it. But she didn't bite on the bait, and eventually all kind of went out and decided that you're going to break and enter into her house in the night to find clues to see if she's involved with the assassins or not, and how so. We all kind of finish with all of you kind of getting ready to take a short rest in the tavern before you meet. What was the time? I think it was midnight. You said something like that. Yeah, and then you all basically going to go out to Lizel's quiet hem in order to break in and see what's what. And I think that's what we're gonna basically jump right in. So this is let's say that it's midnight and you're all kind of meeting outside the tavern. You're still not in the quiet hem.
I'll look at Peyton and be like, wearing my big fire mitt gloves, essentially. Yeah, these things are ridiculous, but I am going to enjoy this. Peyton, you seem like quite a nice person. Do you even know how to get into this building? Like, is this a thing that you're happy to do? I mean, it'll take me about 30 seconds to get in.
Well, thank you for the compliment. I think you are also nice at times.
Not always.
Just I will find it quite amusing. He'll just be thinking about the chaos in the market. He's like, very nice.
He's thinking more about the time you wanted to kill a kid because she stole successfully from you. But yeah, it is necessary for us to break in, and I have no problem with that. And
Ooh,
we
necessary
might be able
looks
to
like
get
him.
it
I love that one.
exactly.
So, are we doing this then? Oh, finally, a
think
bit
we
of
are.
fun. I'll look at Vinny and be like, Vinny,
Mhm.
try not to make too much noise, please, and don't be alarmed at any issues that arise. Just either run or silence it. By silence it, I mean kind of like remove its ability to report on what it's seen.
Okay. I think.
Hang on, are we leaving Vinny outside as a lookout? Or is she coming in?
I suppose it depends on which way round we want to go into the building.
Yeah, and also like if Oren's feeling well enough, like he could help us. I think he didn't he do like the magic attack thingy? So it's like if she's doing some shady shit, I would think that she's like setting traps of like not necessarily physical traps that it might be useful with.
If somebody wants to play for Owen, I don't have any issues with Owen joining the adventure right now.
Yeah, like not role play as him because I don't.
Yeah,
Hmm?
I'm talking mechanically.
I think it would help us greatly. It would be like
I would Winnie for
Yep,
controlling them.
agreed. I've got no idea how to play a mage.
I can certainly try. I think I did once and he didn't die, so I'll just need.
I'd like to just point out, Paytol, I was not in charge of your character when they nearly died in a fight. There was nothing to do with it. I actually came to help you.
It was Oren.
It was Oren.
Yes.
Hasn't he played a monk before? I thought he had.
Like, I was crippled and still made a beeline to come and help you because I saw the writing on the wall for Paytol.
It's funny because I feel like the only times my characters go down in D&D is when I'm not there. It's like even in my previous campaign, they just don't go down unless someone else is controlling them. They just love each other so much.
Anyway, yeah, I would love access to the character page to know what the fuck I can do.
I think you should have it, but let me just quickly send it to you.
I had it like months ago. I don't remember where it is.
1 second. 1 second.
So you're just going to swan up to the shop.
I just saw your message, Hooper. Hi, Lisbon. Okay, I sent you the link for the character sheet. But because if you send me personal message, something that is like game related, that you need me to answer while we're actually doing the session, say it out loud because between all the screens, I don't always notice the notification for Discord. So just be aware. Cool. So back to the map. Okay. So all of you are basically making your way. Owen is kind of looks at you and he's a bit queasy. He did have a long rest since he stayed in the tavern all day, but he's still kind of a little bit greenish. So he just kind of says, I'm going to support you because I don't want you to do the usual shit that you do. But yeah, I'm still not a top chef, so let's try to keep it simple. And all of you kind of make your way towards the Lisel's shop. And let me quickly activate the map and put you on it or in it if you want to be proper. So we have. I'm going to put you all. I assume that you're not going to go right to the front of the shop. Probably you're going to go from a different angle. So I'm going to put you a bit like behind the shop.
I did like check out the building when we were there during the day and know roughly where the back door and other entrances are, like windows and stuff.
Yeah. All of you are seeing the map?
Yep.
Yes.
Cool. So the back door is here, basically.
The best way of getting into these buildings to start with is, first of all, know thy enemy. So I would like to just do a quick circuit of the building, see if there's any lights on, see if there's any guards about.
Go ahead. You can, first of all, move your character around and also roll perception. Wherever you want to try to peek through a window or something, then let me know and roll perception.
Hey, Olive, Do they have any windows?
Yeah, you literally passed through.
Oh.
You should be able to see it also by when you're really close to the building. It should be seen.
No, I've just got a black line. It's not the end of the world, though.
That's weird.
So we'll stand here and, because I can't see anyone with a line of sight on me, I'll peer through the window.
Wait, I want to understand. Maybe you're not on the actual floor. No, you're on the floor. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you should be able to see it. What?
I opened the door.
Did the door just open?
I opened the door.
Lisel's awake. Okay.
I rolled.
Because you're all trusted. You have all privileges. Basically, almost like the DM, so you can probably open doors and stuff like that. So yeah, don't open doors, please. Yeah.
No, I rolled terribly with that one, so he wouldn't have seen
Shit.
anything.
I forgot the dice.
So it's just a quick glance over his shoulder, like, who?
So all of the shop, inside, you can see that it's pretty dark. There are a few dimly lit candles here and there, but it's generally very, very dark, basically.
And then I'll do one last attempt at peeking now.
What you can see through the window was the fact that basically this area is the shop, as you know, because you were there. You went by this window, which looked like it had two furnaces and almost like drying racks of sort and ironing mechanisms. This looks through the window like the place where she actually does all the sewing. There's sewing machine and stuff like that. And this is the toilet. So yeah.
I'll come back over. I got an 11, so I'm guessing didn't really see much. Well, I can't see her inside, so she's either upstairs, or if there's a downstairs, she's downstairs.
You saw anybody near the window there?
Only myself.
So I would like, first of all, goggles on, night vision activated, or heat vision activated. I would like to try and peek into the room myself to see if there's maybe any hidden heat signatures that I can see.
You don't see anything for now, but all the perceptions check will see if you want to notice anything.
Yeah. What's the decayus die? Ooh, that's actually really good. 1 second, my page. Perception?
Yeah.
25.
Very nice. So what are you looking at right now? Because the battery is very off.
Yeah, I didn't see which window he went to. I went to that window.
There's a window here. There's a window here. There's a window here, and another one here.
I'll go to this window because triangulating the layout of the shop, it feels like it's closer to the shop space itself. And I feel like if you put a guard to guard something and put him hidden, you'll do it in the space where things might get stolen, or the place with more access, so that they'll be able to stop the person, the invader, from going further in. So I'll peek through that window.
So generally, the only thing that kind of picks up heat are the two kind of main furnaces that are right outside, on the inner side of the window. The rest of the room looks pretty blue. Mm-hmm. You do see a slight movement of a slight different shade of blue inside of it, but nothing that you can pinpoint into anything. It's very slight and it's very small, and it kind of blends into the other blues.
It does look like a person shaped or something. It's like a claw, or
you can't really tell. It's just a small. It's almost seeing, looking at the dark and seeing, a bit of darker patch kind of moving. You're not sure if it's your imagination or your eyes playing tricks on you. But you can't be sure. But you did see it feels like there was a small movement though.
Yeah, I'll will go back away from the window and I'll tell you guys about it. Like, I don't think it's anything much. Like, there was a bit of shifting, but it could have been like the wind moving one of the cloaks, or I don't know.
Vinny channeling her inner Skyrim god. Must have been the way.
Unknowingly.
I'll look at Vinny now. We're doing it either way, so off we go. I'll put my hood up. I'll come over to the door and I will pick the lock.
I will.
Well, first of all, I'll try the door.
I will keep a lookout just to make sure that there's no one coming as Vinny, and Oren will just hold you off for a second, and ask if you want him to detect magic on the door to see if there's any traps or anything that we need to look out to.
I'll look at Vinny. Probably not this door. It'd be a very bad idea for someone to put a trap on a door in a public city where a drunkard could just simply grab the door handle and try to open it when it's locked.
I mean, not everyone will try to pick a lock when they just pass it. But
I mean, I'm happy to just open it.
just be careful.
Okay. So you try to open the door first of all. Are you doing it stealthily or are you just like willy-nilly going and kind of...
Oh, I'm definitely doing it stealthily.
So first roll for stealth. And I remind you that you have a minus... Oh, okay, no, you don't have a minus 2 stealth because of you have the double blab.
Yeah, for dexterity, like for the sleight of hand or something he has.
Yeah. I'm going to change it, by the way. It's not going to be minus 2 for dexterity. It's going to be disadvantage because it makes more sense than a minus 2.
Okay, so in that case, I got a nat 20.
What?
With a disadvantage?
Oh, do you want me to roll again?
Wait, you're rolling. Wait, you're rolling stealth right now, right?
Yeah.
Stealth is not disadvantage. It's the sleight of hand or which check you said it is disadvantaged.
The sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Basically, anything that needs dexterous movement with your fingers.
Yeah.
So it's going to be disadvantage. Cool. Well, yeah.
Well,
You're like the knight.
arguably, if he's picking a lock, it would be, even if it is stealth, if you want to go down the disadvantage route, it would be
on the unlocking part of it, but if you're trying to sneak to it, it doesn't really affect it.
Yeah, because it's two different things in the way like you can be very stealthy by doing it very, very slowly, like crouching down, stuff like that, which will help you all the stuff. But your ability to fine-tune the movement would be hampered by the grabs. So I'm separating the two, basically. So stealth-wise, you literally became part of the shadows. You're darker than dark. You're quiet than quiet. Yeah. Now roll for... I mean, the door is locked. Like, it didn't open by itself. So if you're on a lockpick, roll for a sleight of hands. I think you're supposed to also get like a proficiency bonus from using the lockpick tool that you probably have.
Oh, how does that?
Isn't it already calculated?
I do have the thieves' tools, but how do I?
I think it already calculates in, like, if he has the proficiency in the tools and the tools, it already needs to, like, automatically add it to the bonus.
I don't know if there's double proficiency bonus. I think it's more that if you have lockpicks, like the thieves' tool version, you can lockpick.
Tool?
Maybe. Because I don't know if there's a double proficiency. It's just a sleight of hand roll, basically.
Oh, that's just adding a new proficiency. I don't want to add a new one. I've already got it.
I'm checking with the rules for a second to see how it's written. Because I remember there is something about it.
Yeah, it's not just that it allows you, you can add, it's like if you have proficiency with the tools and you have the tools, you can add your proficiency to the roll.
Okay. So do you have expertise with your lockpick tools? If you have expertise, you double the proficiency.
But it's already calculated. Like I have survival and expertise, and it is already doubled.
So I've got a +9 in sleight of hand. How do I see how that +9's made up? Because if you click the button, it rolls. So
No. So I think if you click the actual name of it, the name of the parameter, it should open a view.
No.
just comes up saying +9 based on my dex. My dex has got a +6 in it,
And your proficiency is +3, so it makes.
and I'm an expert in it.
I don't know what the fuck expertise does actually.
How do you see if you're an expert?
The black dot.
It's the
That's the proficiency though.
no. It's like if you have like a half circle, you have half proficiency. If it's like a full circle, it is a proficiency. If you have a full circle with a circle around it, it is expertise. You can also like float your mouse.
Got that.
Yeah, you can also float your mouse like on the expertise, and then you can see like it says that it is expertise. I don't know what expertise means.
So I put it in the.
Sounds like
That
double.
was the proficiency.
Yeah.
That I'm sure. Yeah, so I guess it's already added in that case.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, double proficiency.
Cool. So all your lock picking with this evolution.
Where are you? You there?
Wait, wouldn't it be a +12 then, rather than a +9?
No, it
+6 for dex.
it automatically like you add double the proficiency. Its proficiency is 3.
Yeah, so it should be +6 for proficiency and then +6 for his dex. Is that what you were saying, Ivor? You have a +.
Oh, I don't know. I was just saying that. I've got up here is a +6 with that.
No, it doubles any of the proficiency bonus.
Okay. So because I've got a +3 here, yeah, because you can see what I'm looking at.
No.
So along the top where my dexterity says +3,
Okay, so
I've got
this
the +3 in that. Then I'm guessing it's the 6 on the normal black, the 3 on the black dot, which make it 6. Circle round it makes it the 9.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like you have 3 for the 3 for dexterity, 3 for proficiency, and then another 3 for expertise.
It's the saving throws where it says +6, which was where I was getting the +6 from.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all your sleight of hands with disadvantage.
I was like, whoa, you have a 20 in dexterity? That's insane.
There's like 22 or something.
It's a 20 for a +6. It's like every 2 above 10, you get a plus.
+5.
So I had a 20.
Ah, yeah, it is
But a
plus
10.
right.
So it's a 19, I guess.
No. It was a nat 1 with a +9, so it's a 10.
Oh, so it's a 19. No. Okay, so yeah, you try to pick, and
Can you roll?
because of your gloves being so thick now, and you literally don't have any sense of actual like of like feeling in your fingers or that, you kind of slip up and very, very quietly break the lockpick inside the lock. And now it's stuck in there, basically.
I'll look at it and go, bollocks.
Is it going?
I'll then take the gloves off so that my hands suddenly start glowing cold.
Mm.
And it'll be like, well, we're going to have to try the front door because this one is not opening. Not even with the key anymore.
This is the back door?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Maybe
through a window?
I'll walk up. Yeah. So, in the back door, are there any gaps that I can look through?
I mean,
Even a small gap is okay.
no, yeah, it's very well crafted, the door and the hinges, like, and also it's dark, so like you won't be able to see anything from those kind of like small angles.
Okay, then I'll head on to the window over here. You said there was one where there was like a kitchen space?
Yeah, there was here,
Okay.
here. So would it you?
Um,
She doesn't show it to you.
no, it does not. Can I see through the window?
Let me. I just want to check something real quick. Where can I check your elevation?
I do like the fact that the game forces you to walk around the house as well. You can't just drag your thing over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because I set it as a wall.
I like that. It's
So inside of this, it's not a kitchen. It's more like a room with like furnaces and ironing devices for fabrics.
Mhm.
Yes.
But I can't see through it, correct?
Yeah, it's a window, but it's very dark, so you can't really see anything except for like very dim silhouettes. Like you can see that there are like two tables
That's fine.
with stuff on them, but you can't really like see details. Even with your kitty eyes, it's like almost pitch black inside. So
Mm-hmm. That's okay. I'll shadow step into the room.
our
Yeah.
so even when I put you inside, okay.
Okay, and
Ooh.
I'll open the window.
So the moment you shadow step, immediately
There's a trap.
an assassin basically jumps you.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Finally, it's not you, Mimic.
now would we hear this on the outside?
I mean, where you're standing, probably not yet. Because the assassin gets a surprise attack on you.
A surprise round, yes.
Yeah. So 1 second.
I wonder if there's one in every room or I just picked the worst room to enter.
Well, I wonder if it's the cold signature that I found, if it's the same fucking window.
Yeah.
Oh, this was the window?
Yeah.
So it's 15 to hit.
It doesn't.
So
Yeah.
that's the first attack. Second one definitely hits. It's above 20. And that is a second. That's 6 points of piercing damage, and also
I will use my deflect ability to negate the damage.
okay, cool. 1 second, I haven't finished with the damage yet.
Mm-hmm.
And another 9 points of poison damage.
So the piercing damage I will negate, so I'll take 9.
Cool.
I really thought it was a different window that you saw through.
Like, the fact that we can't see where the windows are is an issue.
Oh, it is funny.
It is very
We're
funny.
walking down the aisle, we're going, Petal went through a window somewhere. Why don't they just stay in the background? Though, some, like,
Fuck.
I think it's that window. So did they just fall over?
Just checking something.
Question though.
1 second. What's the bonus for sneak attack? I don't remember, and I can't find it here on the note.
It's like based on the level. I think it's a D6 amount based on level.
And then changes with level.
Yeah. And while Ivor checks for that, question, the heat vision goggles, technically it isn't written that it is blocked by walls, and I remember that previously I could see into 10.
It's not why you couldn't see him.
No.
I was
No. I'm saying like I can see Petrol's heat signature reacting to something.
Oh yeah, actually.
Like I saw her, like her heat signature going inside the building and then suddenly like
see it, but it would happen after the surprise attack. Because that's
Fine.
to take even Python like a moment to react for trying to like for me.
That's fine.
Python add another 2 points of damage for the sneak attack.
So it's 1d6, and then you get
If
extra
it's
dice.
piercing, then it's part of the negation.
Yeah, it's piercing. So
Okay.
I guess 1. Yeah. Cool. And that's the surprise attack. Now all of you can roll initiatives. Let me just quickly roll into the combat.
Let's do this. Purple's mine.
Roll.
The medals for Orin.
By the way, I think all of you can update your initiative inside the actual combat thingy, encounter thingy.
Be
Like right click the character and just do update combatant. City and the authority to do that.
I cannot.
no.
I think we roll.
So all, what did you roll?
Okay, so Orin got his initiative bonus is 2, so 8.
Can I overwrite?
And I got 15 as Beanie. And I
Fatal is at 12. 12? Yeah.
So I got 22, but how are you saying we can change it in here on the map?
No, they're saying that you can. So 22, I will.
Right.
Yeah, all right. Okay, so either you basically you saw Petal kind of going into the window with the blink basically, and then a moment later you can hear a very very silent kind of like a noise of like foot shifting inside of it and a grunt from pain. But it was very quiet. Like if you weren't paying attention, you probably wouldn't notice it. Yeah.
Both of us and be like,
Wait,
fuck,
wait,
we need to get in there.
hold.
Little dice.
Since question, since I'm right after Ivor.
Yeah.
Can we do
You
something?
can shoot me.
Okay.
All of you can basically play whenever you want when you're like right after one another.
Okay, yeah. So again, I see her heat signature. I see her reacting to something. I tell Orin, shit's going down. Look through the window. And I look to Ivor. Do you trust me? Right. And I grab your.
Okay, wait. I want you to stand on the flying carpet when you say that.
Trust me. No choice. Let's go.
That is
And
that's a sentence that always leads into pub
yeah,
in the room.
and I will cast Dimension Door with you, and I will teleport us inside the room in a safe distance from the where I saw Petal like reacting to something because I don't want to be too much nearby to it.
I would say that you're here and you're here basically.
He's probably gonna be close to me because we're like going together. So yeah. So that's my action. Right? It is action. Yeah. And bonus action. Ugh. I will look at Petal and be like, "You okay? You good? You're alive, right? Good." And I will give you bardic inspiration.
Yeah. The assassin, by the way, we look at you now like, where did the two of you came from?
You sure want to know that,
You chose a very bad place to try to break and enter and steal from.
I've made worse decisions in my life. As I load my crossbow.
And it is your turn.
So I'll take 2 steps
I
over.
want you to roll. I want you to roll sleight of hands with disadvantage.
Why? He removed the bigger gloves.
You,
Now has the golden gloves.
Yeah, there's no hiding now for me. I'm a spotlight.
the moment you basically raise your hand above like the height of the table in front of you, and like the reflection from the furnace lights hits the golden like gloves, everything become kind of like almost like a disco ball, and the setting goes, what even? Yeah.
I'll it's like, well, why is not a question for now, as I get a 17 to hit,
17 does hit, yeah.
and I'm guessing he's being flanked by Paytol.
Yeah, that would account for being frank. Actually, it needs to be. Wait, why isn't it actually?
Well, he's engaged with me, so you would get sneak attack.
Says, that is probably the worst set of rolls going for damage. I got a 1, and then with the sneak attack, I got a 1, a 1, a 2, and a 2. So it's a grand total of 10.
There's something here.
That's awful.
1 second.
Hopefully, I've just got all the ones out the way.
Check. I want to see something. This is so weird. Like it's like the grid isn't affecting the actual characters.
Yeah, I noticed that. It seems to be like 1 cubic meter, but I can see the grids on the floor.
Quickly try to understand.
Oh, the grids are not to scale with the drawing.
Sorry, to scale, but it should it should still lock you into the grid.
It's locking us into the square grid and not the hex grid.
Which is weird because the grid itself from the square is from like the program. It's not from the image itself. The image isn't baked with the hexagon.
Weird.
1 second. Let me quickly try to check. How do I change the grid here? Where are the actual?
And Betel, do tell me if you use your inspiration.
It has extra shebang. Ooh, okay. And it's a D6 right now, or?
It is a D8.
D8. Okay.
Oh, I think I remember how to do it. 1 second.
Do we all need to be like slightly smaller? No.
Wait.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now there's 2 hex grids.
Yeah, it's like a big hex, small hex. We're too big for the map.
Big hex, little hex cardboard box.
no, I guess I did bake it with the grid without noticing. Crap.
It's okay, we can just
Let me
pretend.
see if I can do it quickly.
Maybe we can be smaller or the map can be bigger.
No.
Oh, very small. I'm so small.
I mean, it works. We're kind of off center. I'm guessing your OCD's playing up here because I'd be like, fuck it, that'll do.
I can't deal with this.
Okay,
right now.
close enough.
This is closer.
It's like the same size, just offset slightly.
Second.
The assassin just leaves from all of this.
See, yeah, just fuck this shit. I'm done. I wish I could. Oh, okay. Okay, this is much easier. 1 second. Now I can actually see the grid.
Yeah.
So, 70 maybe.
You know, the size of the grid is like correct, but it is in rotation to the map. If it makes sense.
It's
now
off by
I
like
can,
25 degrees.
It's a 90-degree shift.
Rotated 90 degree.
Yeah, it's like rotated 90 degrees and slightly bigger. What's the shape called of like the 6
Again,
hexagon? Yeah.
Okay, so this is almost correct what I'm doing right now. Should be, I think, 65 maybe. Yeah, 65 is the right size. Sorry for the delay, but it will drive me insane that I can.
Drive you and anyone watching with OCD.
Exactly. And is there a way to rotate it because it's
Is there a way to make it invisible?
maybe?
Because we
No?
can handle with invisible grids.
Okay, no, okay. If I've managed to make it the same like angle,
How?
no,
What?
just go there. I'm going. Wait, wait. I'm not. I haven't affected it yet. I'm doing it
Okay.
very difficult.
William?
Okay, this is good enough. Yeah. Okay. Now it should be correct.
Cool.
Yeah. Now it's good. Basically.
It's close enough.
Very close. Shush up.
It's close enough.
Yeah, it's fine. Indeed, it is. Cool. Yeah.
One hexagon is perfect. A very specific one.
Yeah. I think the one with the assassin is on.
This one.
Anyway, yeah. So we're in. You shot him. Yeah. So what's the damage?
10.
A very respectable 10.
He's a very naff 10.
Nice. You shoot him and he goes and you graze his shoulder basically, and he just looks at you with a small smirk on his face.
Look at me like that again and you will regret it. Trust me.
And
I can make you regret it without killing you.
he just looks at you and says, "Looking at you already makes me regret it." And then he takes out the arrow and just drops it.
By the way, Ivor, are you still wearing the garbs from the dead assassin?
Yeah. But it's the it's just me sparkly gloves.
Yeah, nobody's noticing what he's wearing right now.
Fatal.
Yeah. Next up
Oh,
is
okay.
No, fatal.
Oh, it's the 8-old and assassin.
Okay, so we're basically here.
No, we're at fatal. We're not the assassin.
No, I know. I'm just setting for the next one. It's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
we'll go.
Shit. I thought this would go much better. I'm gonna punch him.
The old trusty Mike's solution to everything.
Yep. Yep. Unarmed strike. Almost 20, but it's a 10. Inspiration bunny. And then as
What's
necessary. Second attack is a 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep. So 20 as in not 20. 17 damage.
But wait, the first one was 10 with the bonuses?
Yes, with the bonuses.
And no,
And the second was an agony. And then bonus action, I would like to punch him again.
and again, and again, and again.
It's the
Just like
I'd like to punch him.
Go down.
8 more damage.
Grabbing him and goes like, "Don't stop, mother."
Yes.
Now she understands Vinny.
Total damage was 17 and then plus 8. It's 25. I will try to stunning strike.
For this one?
The second one was 8. And then stunning strike, constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Constitution saving throw TC 13.
What are you, you're doing the stats trick?
Yes.
So 1 second. So Constitution. 1 second. Let me find his stats. Yeah, he failed miserably.
Perfect.
So you like both of you see Peter in a very rapid extension, exchange of strikes goes. It almost kind of looks like a kung fu movement, or like going like pow pow into like a different kind of like
Trigger point.
yeah, pressure point, or I was actually looking for like nerve points or nerve
Splinters.
no clusters. That was the word I was looking for. Clusters, like no clusters. And once all of those strikes finishes, you just see them. The assistants go like kind of freezes up, kind of tenses up, but can't really move. Yeah, he's stunned for the next round. Next title and just was left behind.
Yeah, so Oren will move towards the window.
Away from.
He'll move towards the window, and once he has a line of vision inside the room, he will misty step inside. Juggling 3 windows. Yeah. That's his. Sorry. 1 second. Misty step bonus action, so he can do. I cannot mark his character sheet with stuff that are there or not, so I will write it down on the side.
Peter.
You want to mark the spell that he's using?
Yeah, so like when Misty Step, which is a 2nd level.
1 second. 1 second level. Misty Step. Use.
And he will use as his action.
Fireball.
1 second, I want to say the thingy.
I mean, he has Firebolt, which you can use as a cat.
Oh, he will use he will use Mind Sliver on the guy. Intelligence saving throw 15.
Does being stunned have any impact on that?
No, but it will make it easier to stun him again if necessary.
Oh.
Okay. So 1 second. Oh, and that's wow, that's okay. I got a net 1, but then I realized I roll D12 instead of difficulty, so that doesn't count. That was a wisdom saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw.
Oh, that's actually much better for web. Okay, so that's a 15.
Maybe
DC?
15.
Yeah, so he managed to send.
So I'm trying to understand like how. Okay.
You try to temporarily sliver the mind.
I think he doesn't take any damage. Like the targets must succeed on intelligence saving throw or take the damage. So he doesn't take anything, I think.
Yeah, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
How is sliver used as an action here?
It's an action.
Doesn't seem correct. No, I'm saying like the actual like in like the linguistic you know, like you try to temporarily sliver the mind of one creature. Doesn't sliver mean to like sneakily crawl inside something?
No, that's slither.
The right, yeah.
Slither.
So what's a sliver? Hold on.
A slither
So
is a
it's
very
like a
thin
teeth.
slice.
Oh, really?
So if you were to have a slither of cake, you'd have a very thin slice of.
It's like you're sending like one of those like Chinese acupuncture like thingy into the mind of someone, like a magical.
Yeah, now I understand that because I've never heard the word used.
He tried to acupuncture the shit out of his mind.
Yeah, death by 1,000 tricks. Or just one big one named Diver. Okay, so that's his turn. Starting back up, all of you can go next.
On a scale of 1 to he's fine, how bad's he looking?
Slightly wounded, nothing too bad.
He hasn't annoyed Ivor enough yet. So Ivor's just going to shoot at him again
Fair enough.
with a nat.
Net 20?
With a sneaky snack.
Yep.
So how much damage?
13 standard and then 19 on the sneak. So yeah, this time I got 4, 4, 5, 6. So almost full.
You double the dice.
On the first one, yeah, which was 13.
So that's
And then do I double the sneak?
sneak attack is also dice. So yeah, like you double all the dice, you don't double like what you add. Like if you have a +2 for the attack, you don't add a +2 in the double, but you do double all the dice.
Well, that would mean 52.
So he will use his uncanny dodge and
I don't blame him on that.
he will basically shift the arrow a bit before he hits him. It still hits him in chest, just above the heart.
Uncanny dodge is a reaction, right?
Yes, to being hit.
He is unable to use it because he's stunned.
Stunned.
So
Oh!
how much damage?
52.
Okay.
We don't have an assassin anymore.
So he gets hit right in the heart. And he is currently sprinkling blood from the wound, and all of his color immediately drop. And yeah, he looks just at the brink of death right now.
I'll, because I know Vinny and Peytol are definitely going to be able to kill him, I'll walk up to him and then use my fast hands as an action, and I basically just look at him and just, with the gold sparkly glove, just close his eyes for him.
Like you're covering his eyes, so it's like
Just literally going.
You can just hear him kind of groan, just gives like a long groan.
And then I will step back.
Jesus.
Who wants to do the honors? Because yeah, like you literally need to blow him and he's dead right now. So
Fatal? I think you do you want that?
I mean, we could potentially ask him a question if he's cooperative.
Well,
I mean,
okay,
do
so
you want to give him time?
What?
I'm worried about him being able to communicate telepathically.
Yeah.
Because we don't really understand how that works yet.
Yeah.
So, well, you picked the wrong night to be here. And I'll just give one final little jab right here. Or the heart. You said the heart was effective. So, heart.
he has the crossbow in his heart right now.
I'll just push it deeper.
Yeah, you just see Peter kind of gently hold his head, and with his other hand, kind of grabs the arrow, and just goes like, and stabs it inside. And immediately, I'm not gonna like you don't need to roll anything. There's no way you will miss with advantage and everything. And you just see like the body of the assassin from being tense and frozen immediately go limp, and then just starts to drop on the floor. Peter, I assume that you are basically holding him and kind of
So he won't
quietly guiding, quietly.
Yeah, no, I don't want a thunk sound of a body
Yeah.
falling.
So you don't need to roll for that because you like there's no way again for you to like not be ready for that. So yeah,
I will
Look at this and go, I had a surprising amount of anger.
I will immediately look around, see if I can see any other like faint heat signatures that are shifting around, be it in this room or any other room that I can see into heat wise.
So roll perception, I would say.
Nope. That's a 1. I look straight into the furnace and be like, oh, ah, I see stars for a moment.
I would say because it's a 1, thank you God. You do look at the furnace and the heat basically flies.
I'm not that close into the fucking mirror.
Roll the 1.
Mirror.
Roll the 1.
But again, it's like if I got heat from something, I accept that. From failing like a perception check,
I'm not saying that it's ruined for good, but for the next day, the enchantment is fried and will not work.
It's essentially a flashbang. Just
It
went.
doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't matter right now because when you look at the assassins before that, you still saw blue.
but it was
Like,
slightly different blue.
Not enough for you to be able to note the difference that much. Like kinetic projection in movement, you wouldn't ever be able to saw the difference. It was literally the same, almost the same blue as the other things. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't really matter for you tonight because the assassins didn't register with the hit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing, Paytol, you're going to quietly put them on the floor.
Funny thing is, by the way, that now that you're actually paying, like before it got fried, you were actually paying attention. Ivor doesn't register with hit as well.
Wait. Hold on. I will. Interesting. I will. Did we just identify all the fucking clothes? I don't think.
You did.
I don't think we did.
I only told one thing that happened that Ivor felt once he put it on.
Yep.
Yeah, I will go closer.
Sneaky.
I will go closer to the assassin, and I will touch you. With identify.
Just seeing Vinny can like crouches on top of a dead body.
Like Vinny's looking very confused. Vinny's looking very confused, looking at you, Ivor, and looking at the body, looking back at you, looking back at the body, and then just touching, like poking the body.
Yes, I did help kill him. You've seen me kill other people before.
Not that. It's like wait. And I will cast identify. It takes like
all of the fight took literally like 6 seconds. And it was very, very fast and very quietly. Like there wasn't almost any sound happening.
yeah. Like if you want to check the room around because it will take a minute. Or you know what? I don't know if we have a minute.
1 minute is okay.
1 minute's okay? Okay,
I
so
think it's okay.
so
I will go up to the door and just listen in case anyone's coming close.
yeah, so if you want to like check around something, I will in the meantime like cast identify as I disrobe like the body, like take the robe off and cast identify it in the same time, like touching it.
While Vinny's playing with the robe, I'd like to go through his pockets, see if there's any notes or anything that would imply as to why he's here. Like if it's a bill of sale, for instance, if he's buying the robes for other people.
So you can roll investigation, and Vinny, once identifying spell ritual thing ends, you now are aware of that. In addition to the one like already traded, I told Ivor about for like the stealth thingy. This robes has a very sly enchantment that almost feels personal to you. That basically hides the person who is wearing it. It hides their hit signature for any kind of heat signature, detecting charm, scribes, eyesight, whatever.
Okay. And it's like the clothes themselves or like the robe he was wearing?
So it's one of the same. It's like a full kind of like a uniform kind of thing. So it's like a unitard in a way.
Yeah, but it's like, is it stackable with like an armor, or is it like you need to wear that and no armor?
I mean,
It's like the clothes you put above.
it wouldn't be comfortable, but you can probably like fiddle it. It would look weird. Like it's not something you probably want to go out in public with. But like if you must, you can probably put an armor over it. It will be very uncomfortable, but you know, it will give you maybe a slight disadvantage here and there on some stuff, but nothing big. I was never a fan of the idea of like if you have leather armor, you can put like a tunic over it or something. Like, obviously, you can. Most people wore armors over clothing and wore and had clothing on top of the armor as well, like a habak or what it's called. Like so, you can. It just won't be comfortable.
Yeah. Okay. This thing, this and this, and I'll point to like my heat vision goggles. They not friends. Good shit, I guess. I'll put it in my bag for now. I think. Unless Fatal, do you want this? It's like it's like, and I'll try to explain to you like it like camouflages you, it like hides you from like things that can see like heat stuff.
You should fiber and be like,
No,
did you
it's
know
I accidentally opened the wound, so I'm a little bit bleeding right now, but it's fine. Nothing serious.
It's fine
But
with mending.
it's like a mosquito bite, so I accidentally opened like a scratch. So yeah.
I'll look at Paytel and be like, "You'd look good in black."
Well, did you know the robe was magic? Oh no!
No, it made me feel good when I put it on.
Hang on,
Who's froze?
not everyone froze, but I can hear you, which is weird.
Like I didn't move, so maybe it looked like I froze.
No, I understand that it happened to you in the beginning of our conversation. It will unfreeze in a moment.
Are we back alive for you?
Not exactly. You guys are like 6 frames per second or something. Oh no! I can hear you. Yeah, it's fine.
So if you move your face really fast, like yeah. So basically, to answer your question, Paytel, I put it on. And it just felt right.
Well, that would have been good knowledge to know. I feel like if we were able to investigate the robe, we would know.
You gave it me. I put it on. I said it's a great fit.
Anyway,
It didn't tell us it's magic.
I didn't know. It was just cozy.
don't be a drama queen. Better you want it, or like, do I keep it in bag for now?
Keep it in the back.
Cool.
This is not the space for a wardrobe change.
Yeah. Technically, we're like a clothing store, so it's like the best place for wardrobe changes. And
Going to one of the stalls.
So, by the way, like right now, the room that you are inside, now that you can everything kind of a bit more.
it's like the studio sort of thing.
No, so this is more like it's more like an area where you can see that it's probably where she irons clothes, or use it to like fit it and form fit it, and probably maybe also do a couple of other more enchanting oriented stuff using like heat and fire and maybe like carving stuff in it. There's a bunch of clothing here on the table. Some of it are mundane clothes. You do see
My pants?
another piece of what?
No, I want to ask if it's my pants.
No, but you do see another like not completed piece of the assassin's uniform. Like it's kind of like halfway. It's only like the pants, not the full kind of like thing. But it is one of the like the workroom that she probably uses to finalize the enchantment on stuff.
So I got an 11 on the investigation to see if he had a note on him for a bill of sale or.
You don't find anything at all except for like his weapon, like his dagger. And you also find one disenchantment rock.
Oh, well, definitely swiping that then. I'll literally pick it up and just be like,
And
there's nothing good in here, but
and
I'll have this.
while that happens, Oren will also cast detect magic.
Okay.
Federal.
Describe it. What does it sound like magic? Like, is it? I don't know if it's like a type of magic or it's just general
Well,
magic anyway.
For the duration, you sense the presence of magical effects within 30 feet of yourself. If you sense such effects, you can take the magic action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears the magic, and if an effect was created by a spell, you learn the spell's school of magic. The spell is blocked by 1 foot of stone, dirt, or wood, 1 inch of metal, or a thin sheet of lead. So, like, if there's anything currently enchanted in this room or anything magical in this room, he would be able to see that it is enchanted and magical. Not necessarily what's the enchantment, but like what's the school, what's the sense of it.
So it does senses like a bit of enchantment on some of the finished clothing here and there. These are just general mundane clothing. None of them looks like fancy. I mean, they are kind of fancy because it is like the high town, so everything is a bit fancy. But none of them look like really really special. And the enchantment that he feels from them is very very faint. Like probably like stuff like auto mending for the clothes if it gets turned up, or auto washing to keep it like clean, stuff like that. Nothing like
Need some socks.
really serious.
I would just, out of spite, I will grab the newly made assassin's gear that's on the side there, and I'm just going to throw it in the furnace as we proceed to the next room.
Fair enough.
And the detect magic is up.
That's enough. Oh.
And the detect magic is up for 10 minutes. So if there's anything that is enchanted, magical, or something in a 30-foot radius around Oren, he will be able to sense it and like see a faint magical aura around it.
So essentially, every time we go into a new room,
Yeah, and if there's like an enchanted assassin with enchanted clothing.
I'm going to put
And
the
if
glove
the
back on
walls
as
and
well.
floors are not that thick, then maybe like upstairs and downstairs as well, depending on how thick the flooring is.
So
I don't remember what the
You said 1 foot of stone or metal. Or
1 foot of stone, dirt, or wood, and 1 inch of metal. Or a thin sheet of lead.
yeah, so none of them is thicker than 1 foot. Like that's insane thickness.
So
So I mean, it still doesn't feel anything around in 30 like feet radius right now. Well,
okay.
Let's carry on then.
we are all in the room. Bloody. And we see the dead body starting to look from all of its bodily fluids basically starting to leak out.
Vinny
Is he big enough to go in the furnace as well?
Can I what?
or the furnace.
It's too big.
Can I? Yeah, no, it's like my bag is not that big. But
Okay.
and like
The
honestly,
furnace is also too small.
well, I don't know about too small, but they're like I've seen a lot of true crime like programs and shit. And burning a body is never like it takes a while, and you need a very very strong fire for it. Not from self experience. Again, from watching other people talk about shit.
I mean,
Let's just roll it under the table and under some of the clothes, and let's just.
Will say that since Petal doesn't know what about TV,
Yeah.
sounds like Vru is saying that she's listening to people who actually did it.
Yeah, it's like me spying on someone and hearing crazy shit and just going on with my life.
I mean, you could have said funerals, but you didn't really say funerals. You said criminals, you know? Yeah, people, they know you said funerals, but you didn't know. I heard criminals do this.
Yeah, no, because we just murdered a person, and it's like, no, every murderer that I've ever seen in true crime stories that tries to burn a body, he just can't do it because the fire is not strong enough, because bones take time to burn, because the fats turn off the fire. There's enough reasons that you cannot burn a body without proper, like, facilities to do that.
I think at this point everyone will be looking at Vinny, and it'd be like, "That's awfully specific."
That's way too much knowledge.
That's Google for you.
Let's just put him under the table and push some of the clothes on him so it looks like a mess.
That's the best we can do.
Maybe like stage some of the clothes with him and make it seem like he tried to do something.
I'd like to. I've put my gloves back on, my second set of gloves.
No, wait. Ivor. Take one of your gloves off and touch him.
I'm not turning him into a giant sparkly statue.
Wait, listen, it will be so much harder for like the someone to try to explain what happened here. If there's a golden body like hidden here, they won't be able to take him anywhere. He will be stuck here for a while.
But also, we have a few more days. Someone might.
I'm gonna have to go for a couple of minutes. One of the kids woke up, so I'll be back as soon as I can.
We'll finish our argument.
You're right.
I feel like
Someone might connect the dots.
connect the dots to Ivor, who I am sure will not be hiding his gold ability very well. I mean, he was walking around earlier touching fruits and turning them golden.
Yeah. He also sold the pens that were like fake gold to a jeweler.
And he said the name of the city and the Jarl that he is with to the shopkeeper.
I don't plan on going back
fake
there.
name.
Yeah, but we're gonna be in town for a while, and there's like the Jarl gathering that we're going to. So if he has beef with a Jarl, that's the place
I
to
mean,
take.
you might as well just put him on the list of people to bump off tonight.
No.
That is not why we came out today. We came out for information. We just happened to run into someone else trying to kill us.
Mm.
I wonder if I could steal my quills back.
Oh yeah, Bagel. How's your first experience with an assassin ambush? Welcome to the club.
They seem much easier to kill than you guys let on.
Listen, okay? Listen, we weren't as strong previously, and when you run in, like, you back into, like, 2 to 3 assassins at the same time, it's tough, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you just gotta hit them all at once and it's done. I mean, it was basically Ivor and me, and we offed him entirely.
It was harder, okay? It was, like, a while ago, and in a cave, and there were, like, 4 or 5 or more of them. Like, there were a lot of them, more than us.
That can be a bit hard, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah,
The vampire one was the problem more than the rest of them.
that's true.
Wait, so this is a normal one? It's not going to explode?
Yes.
Melt
No.
away?
I mean, he wasn't dead before we deaded him, so I don't think so.
Okay.
Like, the ones who exploded were, like, the Walking Dead sort of thing, like the Vampire Slave or whatever. So, I think we're good in the explosion part.
Because that would also make some noise, I assume.
Yeah. I really want to try to find my pants here, but I know that, like, if I'll take my old pants with me, it will be like a lead that, oh, we have been in here.
But as you steal everything.
Yeah, and actually, it doesn't necessarily have to be me. Like, you can take the pants and then hide them. until we're way, way away from here. It could have been just a thief, a robber in the night that saw something special and was like, oh, I will steal that.
How much do we want to cover our tracks?
It's a bit hard to cover a track with, yeah, as much as we can, but it's a bit hard with a body.
You say I've pulled out my bag like a bottle of oil. I'm like, it's very easy to cover your tracks.
You want to start a fire in the building
right.
we are in?
No, on the way out.
I mean, it will take care of the problem.
I'll just be looking around and be like, lots of fabric.
I mean, it will take care of the
Lots of
problem of
fire.
like the assassins not being able to get the uniforms for at least a while.
I'm not opposed to that idea.
Yeah.
Nir's come back and he's like, oh God, what's happened?
We have gone from breaking and entering to arson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also,
Yes, another, what's the term in English? When you stack more types of crimes, there's like
don't remember.
offender,
Repeat offender?
no, but there's like a term in criminal law.
Multiple?
When you keep doing more types of crimes for the same like thing, you add like you kind of stack it up to like more misdemeanors. Like you're just adding more misdemeanors basically.
I mean, I wouldn't say it was a misdemeanor while we're planning, but hey.
I mean, the dead body wouldn't say that as well.
Yeah. And
so
as we go through the area through the store, I will be keeping an eye out for my pants.
we have
By
agreed.
the way, I will say that most of the buildings around and in the town are at least half made out of wood. So if you are playing a fire, be aware that there might be repercussions if the fire isn't turned off quickly enough.
Okay. Anyway, I will be searching for my pants as well while we're walking around the store.
Fair enough.
Because we are leaving
how
all the traces
jewelry
that we
store
were
are we?
Hmm?
Just near. How close are we to the gold store that I sold the pens at? Because I'm pretty sure we said it was quite close based on the fact that I bumped into Paytol when it came out of there.
Yeah, I mean, it's like this is a bit off the center of the high town. I would say like 5-minute walk.
We're not gonna let all the houses in between burn just so that the jewelry store can burn as well, Alver.
No, that's not what I had in mind. It's a great distraction to go and steal the pens back.
Oh. Okay.
So, we've agreed what we're going to put the body on the other side of the table and basically bury it in clothes so it just looks like a mass of clothes.
Oh, I'm down with setting up oil in order for a fire.
Oh, we'll do that when we're on the way out. We're not going to set a fire while we're in the building.
No, like just.
Have you not done this before,
oil
Hazel?
down. Actually, no. It's my first time.
Well, evidently Vinny's done this quite a few times.
What?
No, it seems so.
No, I didn't. I just watched a lot of true crime shows.
Yeah.
It's like,
And I've just watched a lot of crossbow bolts nail people in the throat.
listen, it's like when you're bored and trying to like find some background noise, it's like going to the theater, but like at home, and you can see it on a screen, like where there's small people doing stuff.
I'll just like slowly look at Paytol as if to say, this isn't helping. I think we have the serial killer in the group.
I am not a serial killer.
Wait, I'm not going to say it. It's just going to be the look I'll give because it's like, Vinny has just gone, oh no, I don't kill people. I just watch it at home.
So Owen will look at Vinny and say, wait, so you watch little people behind the window killing each other?
For fun.
Little magic people. They're not real. They're like real story.
Watching Fey people killing each other?
No, not Fey people. It's like true stories acted by magical dolls inside like a theater-ish sort of thing. But very realistic.
That sounds complicated.
Yeah, anyway, I didn't kill anyone before here, like this world.
By the way, off record, that was like one of the weirdest way to explain TV. Instead, when you can just say it's like moving pictures, it's not real. Like you're, yeah,
Because there are enchanted paintings, I assume.
I really
It's
doesn't know that.
For me, it's just the way literally you were like, yeah, I just, I've watched a lot of people be killed,
Yeah, but
not,
like,
in a theater at my house. And it's like,
listen, like,
The
me-
house part.
oh,
listen, listen. Like, really understand that TV doesn't exist here. She doesn't know that maybe magical moving pictures exist here. She doesn't know that. So she's trying to think like, what's a logical way to?
probably not that deal. That
Yeah, but she doesn't know if it happens here or not because she like Harry Potter.
I love it because it makes complete sense that Vinny would say that kind of thing. I'm just of the continue that any other normal human being would never even go that far. So it's like hilarious to me.
So I'll just look back. Are we going to carry on as I put my big thick gloves back on to stop the lights?
Yeah, we probably should.
And then we'll stealthily go through this door.
Go first. Very stealthily.
Listen at the door first. Foremost.
Yeah, it's fine. You can. So what? I guess the perception. Oh, actually, Peter,
I got an 8.
you get a
Oh.
on odd like odd
Perception.
Do I?
Yeah, because of your cat ears.
13.
You still have your bardic inspiration. Just saying, you can roll it now.
No, but I want to use it for something more.
It's up for like not much time. I can give you more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was going to say, don't worry, it's me going through the door. I got 16. I'm ready to get stabbed going through it now after Vinny hastily said she watches people die at home.
I wasn't kidding, Peter. You do. I really did mean that you have an inspiration die for this session for your horror.
Yes, I did mark it.
So
I did mark it.
So you have another like inspiration die.
A reroll or something, no?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so
16 to listen, is that okay?
and Petrol, are you
So you listen. Never you hear anything in particular. You don't hear any movement around the house so far.
Petrol, are you using the bardic inspiration?
Well, how long is it up for? Because I don't want to
It's like
waste it.
it's like 10 minutes and we can like walk around, not find any other way to use it. So like I can
I think right now it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
But maybe within the next minute or so, something will happen.
Okay.
So I've got 24 to sneakily enter the room.
Okay.
Very sneakily.
Okay. Okay. So, basically, you walk through the door.
There's grass in her house?
Yeah. So basically, what you find is almost like an inner area inside the house that is completely open to the outside. There is no roof above you, so the house kind of built like a square around it. And this area is kind of used as a dry rack area. You see a bunch of clothing basically hanging on the ropes. Some of them are mid painted, some of them are fully painted, like the fabrics are painted and are being dried, so the color will stick. There's a bunch of like water barrels and paint barrels outside and stuff that probably used to mix paints for the dyes for the fabrics and other clothes.
Is the assassin's black dye out here?
I mean, there's most of it is black dye. Like there's only very very few different shades of like dark purples or silver or golds or like other kind of tones that work well with blacks. But most of the colors that you find are different shades of blacks and deep grays basically.
The first thing I'd like to do then is I'll sneak over to one of the buckets of black dye, and I will hope and pray to Loki and whoever's listening that the dye is going to be thick enough, and I'm going to take the gloves off and dump my hands into the paint.
Of the
So not the second layer of gloves, just the first one. So I've got the gold gloves and just dunking them in and be like,
it's not
Huh?
it's not gonna do what you think it's gonna do.
So you see the paint, but the paint now looks gold as well.
so they're like, fuck. I also look down and it's like the whole bucket of liquid paint has gone gold. It's like,
No, just what's stuck in your gloves. Basically, you can very quickly understand that the way the magic works is that like since the paint is very very like thin and kind of like attaches to the glove, the magic kind of sees it as part of the glove now, so the gold just transfers to it, so it doesn't affect like the rest of the black color, but the one like the paint that actually like fully covers your glove right now is basically part of the construct that is the glove itself.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. And I'll put the other gloves back on. I'll look at the others and just basically wave them over. Give them hand signals.
Like Morse code with the light.
Yep.
Give off.
Okay, let's do that. Oren will be in the middle and Vinny will be in the caboose.
So I'll look at the group and go, right. So I'll point to this door over here and be like, front of house. Putting this on, back of house. I didn't say anything over there.
Mm,
To the back of the store?
you think I should close the door?
Yeah, why not?
I will try to do it very quietly, but I don't know if I will be able to do it very quietly. He's closing the door behind me, like.
Boom.
Yeah, we managed to do it pretty quietly.
So I would pick that we go through to the back of the house. What's everyone else want to do? I mean, the store's at the front. We know that.
Did we see if there was a
Better.
Yeah, do we remember if we've seen there's a door leading like to the side room?
If I remember rightly, the dressing rooms might have been to that side, but
No, the dressing room was in the main like
Right.
shop salon.
Here.
It was basically here. There was only one
Unless-
dressing room.
unless we do the stupid thing and split up.
No, that's not new.
No, not an option. Let's go to the back door just to have an exit.
Yeah,
Ready?
I mean, we'll have to kick the back door in if we want to go that way.
if
That lock is not opening.
we're gonna do a noise thing, then well,
You might as well go out the window.
Okay.
But it's fine. You just see like this dawning realization and a smirk, and it's like, fire plus locked door.
no.
We don't need to go upstairs.
What?
As I now stealthily open the next door.
And they were looking at me like I'm the criminal.
18.
Yeah. You open the door, go in. you basically find yourself in a small kind of like hallway. There are stairs to the second floor. There is a door here which leads to what you already saw from the outside as the bathroom. And there's another door here for a room that you don't know what's in it because it's free closed.
I mean, I'm just assuming the other people are just going to start following me. I'd
Yep.
like to quietly open the bathroom door, just essentially to check if there's anyone in there.
Yeah, go for it.
Oof, 21. Where?
The toilets are empty.
I will. I won't even bother closing the bathroom door. It's like, fuck it. Then going to the next room. I like how everyone else is just standing round watching, like, Ivor just like constantly going round as if it's his daily hobby.
I mean,
Going round opening all these places.
Oren will probably hover like behind you, trying to see if he gets any magical signatures like around the area where you are. Is there
I'll be honest. Part of me is expecting like just a massive explosion as such. So to open this door in front.
Yeah, no.
So-
So like he detects magic, so he can also feel if there's like any magical traps or if there's anything magical inside. So if there's like anything worth lurking inside.
Ivor is not going slowly through here. He's going round quite quickly, but very quietly. It's quite disconcerting that he's literally able to literally just through this room, nothing, and then this room I got a 20 to go in, but there's no door.
Yeah. Wait, there's no door?
Nope. Motherfucker.
1 second.
Bam! Now there's the door. Yeah.
Now you have a door. So you find yourself in a small kind of like storage room, a bunch of boxes, many types of fabrics and wool and strings and other kind of tools used by seamstress. Yeah, pretty plain room.
I'll come back to the door and be like, this place is full of boring stuff.
Sir,
Do we want to open any of the boxes to see if there's anything? Because I'll be honest, it's all looking a bit bland.
is there maybe like something like a hidden passage for a cellar hidden below boxes? Because going upstairs is pretty damn obvious. If you're trying to do something shady, going for the obvious is too obvious.
Yeah. Give me a second. I need to go for a second check with the kids. I'll be right back in a few moments.
Like, I kind of want to try and see if we can sense something magical from this area as well. Not necessarily opening the door, just like trying to see if we sense anything. But also here, like, again, check like if we can see any like hidden doors, hidden hinges, something that leads to like a hidden passage that is like, yeah, the outfit was out in the open, but I don't think like the main things will be out in the open. And technically, if Oren can sense magic and the outfits are magical, then he can sense like if they are in a crate here or something.
I was thinking, is like if we weren't in a city, there's a really good thing I could have done with this potion.
Which potion?
The gold touch one. If we were in like a dungeon trying to find something, well, technically everything I touch goes to gold if it's connected. So if there's a secret passageway, I would just touch a wall, the whole place would go gold, except the door, because there is a crack all the way around the door. They'd be like,
but it's connected.
well, the door's fucking obvious now.
It's connected in the hinges, so it's like.
I think it's more likely that the single brick or whatever's the wall made of this rock or whatever would turn into gold.
Yeah.
Cave, the whole thing is made
In
of.
a cave, yes.
Yes.
He's saying it's like to look for a hidden door with the current potion which Ivor's got. If we're in a cave, it's piss easy. It just touches the wall, And the hidden door will not change color, but everything else
Does the whole
does.
mountain turn if it's like part of a mountain like this?
No, because the mud on the outside is a different substance.
The
So the mud and grass wouldn't change, but the whole entire cave system
Imagine just
would go gold.
Imagine just a miner, like there's a mine somewhere in the mountain, and then suddenly everything turns to gold, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
And the only thing
I
is,
understand what you're talking about.
I think you'd have to ban the use of any lights. It'd have to be a very dim light, otherwise it'd be like imagine like a firebolt going down there. It would just, your eyes would be dead.
It'll be like a completely snowed out mountain.
So it wouldn't affect it like that, because basically not all rocks are actually connected inside like stuff pit. Also, like basically any silica-based material will kind of just from it's almost like trying to kill a horde of ants. Like eventually, like your effect will dilute over the expense. So the same thing goes for the magic.
Fair enough then.
We wanted to see if there's a hidden entrance to like a basement or anything in this room.
What investigation?
And if Oren
Who's
can,
the
well,
who's the best for investigating? I have a +3.
either
+5.
I have a +5 and Oren has a +7, and
Alright.
and like
Oren can go investigating while I potter on about towards the stairs, and I'll just stand at the bottom and kind of
everybody behind him
look
for
up.
reinforcement. But like he can also like again. Detect magic is supposedly still up if it hasn't like been past 10 minutes of just going through the art.
In uniform. How much did you want for investigation?
I'm rolling. Haven't rolled yet. That's a very nice investigation. It's a 23.
So he kind of looks around, tries to move a bunch of the crates and stuff as quietly as he can. Doesn't find anything though.
Okay.
So what do you do?
Do we want?
So I'll look back and whisper and be like, "Do you want to go upstairs or in that way?"
Maybe go like in the wing for a moment.
Is there supposed to be a door here connecting it round, or is it just
No.
back to the main?
Back to the main.
So I'll just give a thumbs up and then proceed to go. And now that we've basically been out for a while, I will attempt to investigate to see if there's someone on the other side of the door before opening it.
The door over here.
This door
Ah.
leading back into the main.
Okay.
Yep. What perception?
Unless we left it open.
I didn't say I closed the door behind me. I was the last one to enter.
Then yeah, it's gonna be open. I don't mind. Your choice.
I would go with my 15. I feel like it's a respectable number.
Yeah.
As a arrow flies through and hits me in the face.
Respect that, bitch. Suddenly, you see in front of you before you die the guardsman that you killed his best friend by mistake in the siege on the castle.
See? Or it's the twin of the assassin we just killed. It'd be like, what? I'd thunk. So to stealthily open the door, then you too.
Yeah, open it. You managed to open it very quietly.
No one? Cool.
The area is empty.
I'll look at the others and just be like, happy for me to keep going?
Does Oren sense anything from the door or inside the room in a 30 feet radius?
So, he does sense a slight feeling of magic. not slight in the sense that like it's a small object, slight in the sense of the effect of what it does.
Is it on the door or is it like inside? And what is this?
Inside.
And what is the school of? Can I see from here what the school of magic is for it? 1 second. 1 second. Look at magic. If you sense such effects, you can take the magic action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object. So it's not on the door.
Yeah.
You want to just open it and see what's inside?
Yep, I'll just shrug and open for 27.
Yeah. So you open it very, very quietly.
The entertaining thing is there we go. I was going to say, I've opened it and now there's a room. This is a bizarre room.
So you go inside and immediately you notice this is basically like where she does most of her actual work. Like this is a true sewing room. There are sewing machines. There are tons of different sewing apparatus and tools. There's an assassin sitting on the barrel.
Really?
A bunch of stuff. Yep, there is an assassin sitting on the barrel right here, who actually didn't notice you yet.
One question I do have now that we've snuck into the room.
Yeah.
How is she enchanting all of these garments?
What do you mean?
Like, you're saying all the garments have got an enchantment in. Is there a...
Not
Is
all.
there... Will there be, like...
Some of them, not all of them.
No, but some of them. So enchantments in this world, is it something where she will have like an enchanted item that she's using to enchant things, or is it her skill level allowing her to do it?
So there are several types of ways to enchant stuff. I would say roll an arcana check to know to see if you can if you even know that kind of thing, or to what extent.
Good lord, I got a 16.
Okay. So you would know that basically most, at least human enchanters, use a system of glyphs and runes that they incorporate into the enchanted item. It can be either by engraving it, by sewing it in when you actually sewn in letters, making letters from the actual threads themselves. So like there's a bunch of ways, but it's usually involving some kind of runic system where each rune signifies like a concept of the spell or the enchantment. That is at least the extent of what you know, basically.
Well, before everyone crowds in after me, I just quickly swipe a button off the little side off the side here.
Did it not?
And I'd look back at the group and be like,
And what does it require?
so it's like as Vinny's nodding, I'll be like slowly loading the crossbow, like definitely killing.
I'm trying to see if it's verbal as well, like if it doesn't say that it is verbal. There are like fabrics in this room, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Vinny will animate one of the fabrics.
Okay.
Like it will like just stay still for the meanwhile, but she will animate it, and she will step back outside from the room, while whispering to Ivor, like not specifically to Ivor, but like humming under her breath, Like, and I golden bowl, we come back to the joy of the king. And it's probably the first time that, like,
It's funny that you're using a Eurovision song.
Yeah.
Because
I was going to say it's the first time I've heard it anyway, so I'd be like,
so it's also funny because there was literally a vote today by the Eurovision Council.
to ban us or something.
Yeah, to decide if Israel is banned or not.
Yeah, well, this was, I think he got like a second place or something, I think, that year. But yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, you got a high place, yeah.
Yeah, so
did you get excluded or not?
No, we are in the Eurovision.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's not the biggest thing to be excluded from, is it? I mean, it gets referred to as gay, so
My wife is a hardcore fan, and she has her own um YouTube channel that is extremely successful in the Eurovision community, to the point when
Yeah.
they basically create like events for fans and so that. So like, for her, it would be a big deal, which means
So is it
big
just
for me.
Britain then
Yeah.
who doesn't really care about it? We genuinely see Eurovision as a piss take.
I mean, do you though? Like, I know that there's plenty of Brits that really love Eurovision.
Yeah, the gay community here love it.
I mean,
Outside of that, everyone just thinks it's a massive piss take.
Yeah,
They think it's a serious song contest. It's a political opinion poll. And
But-
no one in Europe really likes us enough to give us many points. So we're just like, well,
well, actually, it's like, first of all, it is a political piece. Like, it is trying to portray itself as non-political, but it is always very political. And second of all, I think like in the last decade or so, England hasn't sent good songs. Like, probably
I disagree with you. 2 years ago, there was the song with the spaceman.
okay, 2 years ago, but
Amazing.
every other entry, like previous to it, for years has been like bad songs because, like, well, they're one of the big countries, so they are going to be in the finals, but they don't care and they don't want to host it. So it's like, we'll send just like a bad song anyway.
it's not that we're intentionally sending a bad song. The people who pick the song
Or
is
just
not the general population here.
God.
So they pick a song and we're just like,
What?
the fuck's that?
Yeah. Anywho, so yeah, you'll get inspiration, and now I have an animated fabric inside the room, and I am heading outside and like towards the door, so I'll be able to look in but not block the way.
Okay, so I've still got my fat gloves on, so I've rolled with disadvantage. So
Fat?
into hit.
Where is Owen, by the way?
Orin was here. What the fuck? Oh, he'll be here, like here-ish.
So because I've still got the big padded gloves on, I've gone with a 17 to hit. So I rolled twice. I got annoyingly a nat 20 and then a 17. So it's that hit.
17 hits.
So that would be a 6 because it gave the crit from the nat 20. So 6, 23 damage.
Okay. So you stand behind, and I remind you that I mean, first of all, you're a rogue, so you're basically sneak attacking him anyway. And any successful like sneak attack like this is doubled basically. So
Oh,
yeah, because it's literally like he's not even aware that there's like, it's not like a sneak attack mid fight that you can surprise him while he's already fighting somebody. This is like a full on, almost like going with the dagger to his knife kind of a situation.
It's like in Skyrim.
This time.
It's like in Skyrim when you like shoot an arrow and then goes into like the super focused on the arrow
oh yeah.
into the deer. The deer just
So you just pierce him through the head, and he sits, and then a moment later he literally like goes like, oh, again like Skyrim, like the flaying body, he stuck to the wall. You don't see him. There's a slight chop as like the arrow pierces the wall, but he's dead. Like you literally just one shot at him.
I'll turn around and look at the group and be like, assessing.
Cool. Let's go.
And then just like walk back into the room as if nothing has happened and be like, right,
I will take the other cloak that we now have. Vinny's just like building a collection of cloaks.
So, one thing though, those clothes can go into your bag, not into your bag of holding, because it's not big enough, like to fit through the hole. The bag of holding is basically a pouch, so you can't really squeeze it in.
I'll put it in my bag.
is there anything interesting on this table? Because it looks like there's interesting things.
While you look at the table, like one of the fabrics suddenly starts moving.
I mean, if you really want to do that, you're going to basically scare the crap out of Ivor, because he is not expecting the tape measure or like the strip of like
It looks like
leather.
It looks like just the fabric like moves in an invisible, like in a non-existent way, and like
I will quickly like just whip one of my daggers out and just launch it straight under the table as if something's under there.
and then look back and I'll be like, no, it's a friend. It's good. Okay. And the fabric will just do like a high, like with one of its corners.
One of the corners.
I'm
It's like,
you animating it like the magic rag from the Aladdin.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait. So I'll crawl under the table and get me my dagger back. But is there anything of interest on the table? And I don't mean of value. I just mean interesting.
So there's a bunch of sewing tools, like pin cushions and pins and measuring tapes and sewing needles and stuff like that. Like there's nothing valuable or magical per se.
Is there anything that's vital to her job?
No.
That's a shame.
I mean, all of it is vital to the job, but like there's nothing that you can like take one thing and immediately kind of ruin her job, you know?
I'll walk up to one of these sewing machines and I'll basically just like snip the leather cord that binds it when they're doing their little turner for the stitching and be like,
Yeah.
Just one.
oh, just the one. Just the one. Just going to ruin one of them.
Okay.
So if you still have the other one, she's going to produce slower. I mean, we're planning on burning the place to the ground, but...
Do I see my pants here? Okay.
I don't know if you look down.
I'm looking for the pants. It will take a while before maybe Vinny can get back to her world and buy new ones.
Maybe we'll see.
Maybe.
More involved than we thought. I'll look at the others and be like, did anyone think she wasn't involved? Hey, Vinny would not be letting me break into someone's store if she did not think they were a bad person. She is boring. Maybe she's not boring.
A bit, yeah.
The secret reason for Vinny wanting to break in just to get her trousers back.
Vinny SquarePants.
I'll look at the group. Who's the best at like? I mean, I can pilfer through this guy's pockets, but who's the best at like actually being thorough?
Yeah, I think we said Oren.
Oren, is there anything on the guy?
So he kind of tried to sense it, and again, doesn't really sense anything additional to except for the rope that you already kind of took off.
You know, but also like try to see if maybe there's like keys or anything that is like Before I stuff it into my bag or I take it out from my bag so we can check it.
No, I mean, it doesn't find anything interesting in particular.
And while he does that, Vinny will try to see if there's any hidden doors, hidden mechanisms, hidden anything in this room that will suggest there is like space below the ground, like an entrance.
No, you don't find anything.
The mannequin, the wooden mannequin in front of me. Strange question.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like one of those fully articulated ones? So it's got all the joints for everything. Could there be like one of those ones that you can do something?
It only has big body.
No, I was actually going to take the hand.
So
Can you imagine just like that facing the door?
yeah, that would be amazing. Actually, that would be amazing.
So no, it's just one of those like mitten-shaped ones.
Pretty much.
Hmm.
It's completely what's the term for it? A mannequin for measuring and
Yeah, I've seen those ones.
Yeah.
Really boring.
It's a dress form, sort of.
So while you guys are actually doing something useful, I'll just get a load of pins and basically put them in the shape of a smiley face on its chest.
On its chest, not on its face.
Oh, yeah, no, on its chest. So a bigger area. Because at first it'll be like he would have put it on the nipples and then be like, oh.
Then make a smile.
Yeah.
man. You don't find anymore. He only has the one dagger on him. Yeah. Remind me later on. I'll send the stats.
As Patel picks up the dagger, I'll look over and go, now you're getting it.
You're a bad influence.
Hey, by the end of this, Patel's going to have a nice black robe. He's going to have a nice set of daggers. He's going to be looking top.
Yeah.
Um,
So, what do you want to do now?
Is it upstairs or check the front? I mean, Vinny, your trousers are probably in the front still.
I would love to check the front before we set the place ablaze.
Well, we got upstairs first.
She's probably upstairs, so maybe check the front. But it makes sense that there wasn't an alarm here, so
I'll pull a coin out of my pocket and I'll be like, the old faithful trick. Heads or tails? Heads is upstairs, tails is the front. Agreed?
sure.
Heads it is.
So upstairs.
Off we go.
We go.
So,
It is. It is. Good question.
Got very good guards. Because she is their main supplier. Because she's a horrible woman.
So, all of you are making your way to the stairs. Anything you want to do before you're gonna heads up?
I look in the toilet just in case to see if there's anything there. Like,
Just a few builds. Nothing.
You're about to put your brown pants on, ready for when everything goes wrong.
just making sure. Do we want to continue today or do we want to do the second floor next session?
No. Unless you want to do anything right now before you move up.
No.
What are we saying is that you are all gonna slowly make your way up the stairs. I'm assuming stealthily. And what you find upstairs, we will find out next week.